Are you risking severe financial hardship from a single unexpected medical bill? Or maybe you're paying full price for health insurance right now when you could actually be receiving hundreds of dollars in subsidies every single month? Look, if navigating health insurance feels like a giant maze that's keeping you from protecting your family and your wallet, well, you are in exactly the right place. Today, this explainer is your map to peace of mind. Welcome to the Explainer. Today, we're unpacking exactly how to navigate the Connect for Health Colorado marketplace. Okay, let's dive into this. We're going to demystify the entire application process, literally turning what looks like an intimidating bureaucratic mountain into a highly manageable, step-by-step journey. Here's a quick look at our roadmap for today. We'll start with an introduction to the marketplace and the true importance of getting covered. Then, we'll break down the eligibility criteria, walk through the step-by-step application process, tackle some common challenges, and show you exactly where to get free expert help. Let's jump right into Section 1, Introduction to Connect for Health Colorado. So, Connect for Health Colorado isn't just a random insurance website. It's a public, nonprofit entity created by the state of Colorado. And why does this matter so much? Because it is the absolutely only place for Coloradans can apply for financial help, like premium tax credits, to lower the monthly cost of private health insurance. Seriously, if you buy directly from an insurance company, you're legally bypassing these exclusive state and federal discounts. You definitely don't want to do that. Moving right along to Section 2, the importance of health insurance. And this brilliantly illustrates the true value of getting covered. Every single health plan sold through this marketplace is mandated to cover these essential health benefits. This isn't that junk insurance that leaves you stranded the second you have an emergency. We're talking hospitalization, prescription drugs, mental health services, maternity care, the whole shebang. You are guaranteed comprehensive protection. Ultimately, it's about ensuring that a broken leg or an unexpected illness doesn't completely derail you financially. All right, Section 3, Eligibility Criteria. To put this into perspective, in Colorado, your income really dictates which path you take. For example, if you're a single person making up to $1,769 a month, you likely qualify for Health First Colorado, which is the state's free or low-cost Medicaid program. Now, if you make over that amount, you just transition right into the Connect for Health Colorado marketplace, where you can qualify for sliding-scale financial subsidies to buy private insurance. The whole system is actually designed so there's absolutely no gap in your coverage options. Now, what's really interesting about this is how the state actually calculates that income. They use something called MAGI, which stands for Modified Adjusted Gross Income. I know, it sounds like some intense tax jargon, but honestly, it's basically just your estimated adjusted gross income plus a few specific non-taxable items, like certain Social Security benefits. Nailing down an accurate MAGI estimate is critical because this single number dictates the exact amount of financial subsidies you'll be offered. Okay, on to Section 4, the step-by-step application process. Think of this step as your crucial pre-mission prep work. Before you even crack open your laptop, gather all these documents. You're going to need Social Security or immigration numbers for everyone applying, your estimated household income for the upcoming year, and all your tax-dependent details. Trust me, having this checklist ready to go prevents the system from timing out while you're frantically tearing apart your file cabinet looking for an old tax return. So, step 1 is simply creating your profile on connectforhealthco.com. Once you accept the privacy authorizations, you'll enter the Financial Assistance Eligibility portal. This is where you'll punch in your household size and that MAGI estimate we just talked about. Honestly, this simple bit of data entry is the actual gateway to unlocking those tax credits. Now, during this process, you might be asked some questions that feel like they're redirecting you. That's actually on purpose, because the Connect for Health Colorado platform acts as a really smart gateway. It screens you for both the private marketplace plans and the free public Medicaid plans at the exact same time. If the system detects your income falls into the Medicaid range, it seamlessly routes your application over to the state's peak system to make sure you get the absolute lowest cost coverage you're legally entitled to. It's pretty seamless. If you do stay in the marketplace, you'll need to choose a plan. Health insurance here is categorized into metal tiers. Bronze has the lowest monthly premium, but costs more out of pocket when you actually go to the doctor. Gold is the exact opposite, but you want to pay very close attention to silver. If your income qualifies you for extra healthcare discounts, called cost-sharing reductions, which lower your deductibles and copays, you must select a silver plan to actually use them. That is a huge pro tip. Let's move to how this builds to the final step of enrollment. Once you add a plan to your cart and check out, hold on, you're not fully enrolled yet.
You absolutely must submit your first premium payment, which they call a binder payment, directly to the insurance company by the due date. Also, the marketplace might ask you to upload verification documents to your online account, like proof of income or identity. Whatever you do, don't miss these document deadlines, or you could literally lose your financial help or even your plan entirely.
Let's tackle Section 5, Common Challenges and FAQs. This is by far the most common question we see. What if I missed open enrollment? Standard open enrollment runs very strictly from November 1st to January 15th every year. So if it's March, are you just completely out of luck? Well, not necessarily. The system actually has built-in lifelines. If you experience a qualifying life event, things like losing your job-based insurance, moving, getting married, or having a baby, you trigger a special enrollment period. This lets you sign up immediately. Also, undocumented Coloradans can use a secure alternative platform called OmniSalud to safely find coverage. And finally, if your income qualifies you for Health First Colorado, that Medicaid program is wide open for enrollment 365 days a year. Here's another major point of confusion when that smart gateway does its job. People will often say, wait, my application was sent to Health First Colorado instead of letting me buy a private plan. Now what do I do? The answer? Just sit tight and check your mailbox. You absolutely do not need to submit a second application. The state is just processing your file to see if you qualify for that free coverage. All you have to do is watch your physical mail, your email, or log into the state's Peak account to see the final decision. If you end up being denied Medicaid, the system will automatically route you right back to the marketplace so you can buy a private plan. Easy set. Finally, Section 6, Additional Resources and Assistance. The marketplace actually provides a literal army of allies to help you out, and the best part, it costs you absolutely nothing. You can use their online Estimate and Explore tools or just call their customer service line at 1-855-752-6749. But honestly, the absolute best tip? Utilize their network of certified brokers and community-based assisters. These professionals offer totally free, confidential, personalized guidance to make sure you're selecting the best plan for your specific medical needs and correctly applying for the maximum financial help. Real quick before we wrap things up, just a professional reminder. Healthcare policies, tax thresholds, and application procedures can, and definitely do, evolve over time. So always verify the latest, most accurate details directly at connectforhealthco.com, or just consult directly with one of those certified health insurance professionals we just talked about. So the crucial point is this. The barriers to getting comprehensive health insurance in Colorado have literally never been lower. Financial help is quite literally waiting on the table for you, and there are free experts standing by ready to help you claim it. The only thing left is for you to take action. What is your next step towards securing your health and your financial peace of mind today? Thanks for joining me on this explainer, and happy enrolling.